Coming up on August 14th, CASA of Northeast Tennessee will hold their 18th annual golf tournament at the Blackthorn Club in Johnson City. Here to get us ready for this fun event and to share with us more about the mission of CASA is Melanie Feathers. Good morning, Melanie.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, it's golf tournament time.
It is.
Yes.
It's always an exciting time when the golf tournament comes around. So.
I know that you all look forward to this. This is one of the big things on your each and every year. It's a big deal on your calendar.
It sure is. And what's so neat about this being in our 18th year is it just shows how the community has stuck with us and how they have supported us and the work that we do for abused and neglected children.
Let's before we get into everything, all the details of the golf tournament, let's talk about CASA, because CASA, volunteer-driven organization that does such amazing work. And you know, CASA, I think we take for granted the work that CASA does, but it is so vitally important to the young people in our region.
Yeah, it really is. And what CASA advocates do is they're really there to stand up for the child in the courts. They make recommendations to the judge. They work with all the parties involved, and they really are there to speak up and speak for the best interest of that child. A lot of times, you're right, it's not something that we do out in front of everybody. It's something that, you know, is behind closed doors, but it makes such a difference to have that one person who's focused on the best interest of that child and constantly bringing it to the forefront.
It seems like every day you're helping someone in the court system.
Absolutely, absolutely, Chris. And I'll tell you, our volunteers make such a difference, not just in the courtroom, but in that child's life.
Right.
You know, for them to know that there is someone who isn't being paid, someone who's volunteering their time to be there for them, to stand up for them, to care for them, really changes the outcomes and changes the process for that child.
And volunteers, they're the backbone of this whole organization. That's what makes it go every day.
Yes.
You need volunteers, but you're also offering volunteer training as
That's
well.
right. We are constantly in recruitment mode because we cannot have enough folks. There's children on the waiting list in every county waiting for a CASA right now. And so we are offering a volunteer training coming up in September.
Right.
Folks can learn more about getting involved with that on our website.
Yes.
But we would love to answer any questions. Reach out to our office so that we can answer any questions you may have about training.
And the golf tournament's coming up on the 14th.
That's right.
At the Blackthorn Club. Now's the time. If you're going to get involved, now you need to sign up.
That's right. That's right. We are right at the hinge pin point, and we are ready for folks to get registered and get signed up. We're so excited about this tournament. It's always a beautiful day, always a great time for a great cause.
All right, Melanie, thank you so much for everything that CASA does. We really do appreciate it. Hey, it is the 18th annual golf tournament for CASA of Northeast Tennessee. August the 14th, the Blackthorn Club. If you want to find out more, please go to CASANETN.org.